Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to The Sims Medieval with me. Feel I beg your pardon because I have a cold that I'm still staving off, and that's no fun. But I think we will do a quest for now, just to try and get some stuff done. Let's have a look at what we've got available here. Taking a break, having a wedding, finding the family crest, somebody being king for a day. Well, I'm quite familiar with this one, even though the fact that goblins are quite a emergency. I believe that we shall go through with the family crest, simply because it can be done quickly. And either we will gain 1 security and 2 knowledge, or we shall gain just 2 knowledge. Now that is a interesting problem because I have no idea what our kingdom currently has. We've actually currently got a high security, like relatively high, and a higher knowledge would do us good. So why don't we go ahead and fill that? Because while we could gain both here, our security does not need to be filled too much at this moment. And we'd like to have a look at the royal family for a bit, because since the last time I played, something grand has happened. The king had a daughter, and we didn't get to see any of her upbringing from infancy, which truly is a shame, but in light of the fact that the king really doesn't need to have too much effect in the growing up of his children, it's not that big a deal. It's simply sad to know that, well, we didn't get to see her grow up at all. Regardless, she is still a child, I believe, and we will encounter her more than a few times, I hope, throughout the course of this episode. So, first things first, we're just going to take care of those needs. Monarch level 2, relationships are up. We've still got that plate mail, which is lovely, and the Monarch's Blade of Strength, also lovely. Still got the bear meat, which could be good for a snack. Pity we can't store it in there. But what we do need to do is, well, have a gamble come morning. Oh, and it looks like the person we want to talk to is already there. And there she is, the princess in question. Having a chat, wandering around, doing a thing. And the king is almost awoken? Almost. We've got the representatives from neighbouring, what do you call those? Neighbouring areas around. We're gonna get rid of that gamble. Call for food. And, who is that? You know what? We've taken care of our gambling itch. We'll go and have a look at talking about this mission straight away. Might as well get it going. That bad night's sleep is going to be unfortunate, because it's currently giving us negative 15 focus, and we're losing some focus. We're actually down at a -5 right now, which means that our performance is going down. We have not been assigned our tasks yet, so that's unfortunate. But food is served and we've eaten. Now for our tasks that we must complete today: hunt and kill a great bear. Might as well go ahead and do that. And then when we get back, we'll write the Treaty of Ongoing Peace. So fairly easy ones for today, which is very convenient. Hunt for great bear. And that bad night's sleep is going away, so that means we'll be gaining plenty of quest performance. I intend to finish this quest on a gold level, because that would be sufficient for what I want to do with this episode. I'll write that Treaty of Ongoing Peace. And all of our duties are complete. Lovely. Now we can get on with writing a letter to our relatives to find out about our family crest. to mail this off. There's a mailbox here. Shoop dooby dooby. What's this? You can discover that plant. Just some wildflowers. Now, in the meantime, we'll ask our cook and our advisor to prepare for the relatives. Make sure all that's in order. And here comes somebody. Cousin Jace. Must be my cousin. Ah, Chris's cousin. After a quick chat, I don't remember him, but if you received a letter, he must be related. Ask him about the family crest. To his memory, let's talk about business later. He wants me to show him the kingdom. Well, I suppose we can give him a proper tour. I mean, he's my cousin. And if it means I'm getting the information on my family crest, that'll be good to know. Our royal heraldry is not complete without the crest. Discuss the town square. La da da da. It's what exciting as a Peter and sermon. He wants me to spit in the well? Fuck no, that's where my mates get their drinking water, you prick. Right on, I guess we're going to the docks next. I guessed that from this guy. Spit in the well? What's this guy doing? This is where it's at. I mean, look, he's already found a woman who's... Actually, they'd make a good couple. They look the part. Discuss the docks. Place smells worse than the town square. What's your servant doing here? Besides making it smell worse. Oh, Chris, send this schmuck to the stocks? Dude, that's the guy who prepares my fucking food. Guy's my man. Fine, he can see the rest of it by himself. If he does anything illegal, like spits in the well, declares people criminals, I'm gonna fucking have his head. We do need him to validate the family history. We'll ask if the people from out of town know this side of my family. And then call for dinner. Righto. Must speak with him when he gets back. Righto, so we can gamble a bit because we have some time. And we got to get rid of that itch. Oh, we actually have to play somebody with one. Somebody made a eel pie. Lovely. There we go, the gambling itch is taken care of, and we have reached gold level, so now we are good to go on that. Let's have a chat with this cousin Jace. Although I'm beginning to have my doubts. Listen to them over family? Give him some robes from the royal wardrobe, or proclaim him as the fucking... Oh my god. Declare my cousin's greatness. Now let's ask him to see if we can get that crest. I mean, we need it, right? Now that I'm just getting used to the royal life. Cousin, I'll give you the crest later. Relax. This is infuriating. Time to broaden the investigation. We'll go discuss him with the town crier, because she's a knowledgeable person when it comes to family. I don't know why we talk with the town crier about anything, but okay. And look at young Squire Ismail. Just received a message about that very individual. Give me that message right away. Lord Chris examined the letter. It read, Dearest King Chris, I've sent this letter to warn you that your message has been intercepted by a notorious mountebank in our parts. I've never seen the word mountebank before. If a man comes to your town claiming to be a relative, he's tricking you. I'm sorry I cannot meet you. I'm sorry I cannot meet with you about your family heraldry, but for one simple reason, we have none. The members of our family make their own name in their own special way, and I'm sure you'll do the same. Love, Duchess Beverly. All right, thanks, Aunt Beverly. Suspected it couldn't really be related to that brigand. It's time to decide how to deal with him. Exile him or murder him? Well, not murder, I mean, he's a criminal. You know what, in my opinion, this man came into my kingdom and abused the trust of the king. That's treason. Punishment by death. In my books. Now how shall he die? Feed him to the pit beast, or spill his blood with my own sword. That's the most honourable thing. We'll do that. Now, if I have read this mission correctly, we could be coming to a close here, and that would be a very brief episode. But don't worry, I'm going to put out one extra episode this week because I've been falling behind. So I'm going to go down to putting out Sims Medieval videos every Tuesday. But in honor of that change, I'm going to put one out on Thursday of this week as well, just to commemorate that. And I'm going to try and keep them at 30 minutes long, even though this one had to be short. Yeah. This one did have to be cut short though, because I've got stuff to do this afternoon. I'm a busy guy. There he is, he's going to put that book away. He'd better put that book away. Do you think I declared this guy the best cousin in all of... Oh! You could have found an easier way to slice that man, my man. Cut him in the gut? Fuck, that would hurt. The Grim Reaper's like, yeah, goodbye. There goes his soul. And Chris levels up to level 4. Steel defense and fighting proficiency increased. The conman Chase has been dealt with. He would never show his face in Bacteria again. Lord Chris was already thinking of designs for his royal crest. He would show everyone exactly what his authority as King of Backfire meant. The legacy of Lord Chris was his to make. Gain 40 resource points and 2 knowledge. So our knowledge is now high. We've maxed it out. Though security has gone to low. We could have dealt with that, but I believe that the next mission will have something to do with security. That's a quick little tidbit. So expect that mission to be done on Thursday. In the meantime, we are going to build a smith. There was no point in creating buildings to house and train the military if they were to be completely vulnerable to attack. Thus, thick stone city walls were erected with these structures to defend against the mishmash of rabble-rousers, barbarians, bandits, thieves, and deadly chinchillas. And boom! City walls, a few townhouses. Our population has probably gone up considerably. We have a nice gatehouse. We've got walls surrounding this area, and since our forest and upper area is all in the cliffs, this place is not exposed to anywhere but the sea. And that is a reasonable thing because we have a ship there from which we could go on patrol at any time. In the next episode, we'll design our smith and work on our low security. I'll catch you soon.